one more job shouldn't have mattered. I'd killed nobles before. You could float a whaling ship, and the high-born blood I've spilled. Another noble steps in to replace the last one. All equally corrupt. Why should an empress be different? But she was. I watched her bodyguard's face as they took him away. Dead eyes. I knew I'd pay for this one. Maybe I deserved to. A storm was coming that would shake apart everything I'd built.
No! Get away from her! Corvo! Mommy!
A Visit from the Outsider. Und an dieser Stelle ein herzlich willkommen zurück, ein herzlich willkommen neu. Wir stecken in der Haut von Dud. Nach dem Mord an der Empress, ich habe den Namen vergessen. Jasmine, right? Anyways. Herzlich willkommen zu Dishonored. The Knife of Dunwall. Dem ersten von 2 Story-DLCs aus der Sicht von Dud. Müsste also potenziell, so wie das hier gerade aussieht, nach dem Attentat an der Kaiserin bis zu dem erneuten Treffen mit Corvo stattfinden, richtig? Ich bin gespannt. Wir befinden uns in der Leere. Im Void, also im schwebten Wal. Und ich fand es sehr cool, auf jeden Fall gerade die Startszene aus einer anderen Perspektive zu sehen. Anyways, Jasmine, da steht's doch. Her Majesty Jasmine Caldwin, Mother to Emily, Empress to us all. Fallen Letter. Naja, by the way, ich bin so ein bisschen... Oh, you killed her. Ich bin so ein bisschen verhüstert, also wenn ich ab und zu Krebs kriege und ein bisschen krepiere, tut mir das leid. Aber, ich wollte, und es wurde Zeit, mal wieder was zu spielen. Das Hauptgame ist schon wieder ein bisschen her. Power Blink. Ja. Ich habe so ein paar Challenges aus Trials, so. Dunwall City Trials habe ich ein paar probiert. Aber mit mäßigem Erfolg. Also ich hoffe, ich habe noch einigermaßen drauf. Und dann gucken wir mal. Blink ist klar. Move rapidly from place to place unnoticed. Hold LT to target. While targeting, a spherical marker indicates where you will end up. The freeze time release all movement controls including A. Freeze time? Moment. You can move horizontally as well as vertically and aim at ledges to climb over them. Time will freeze if you stop moving while you aim, even mid-jump. This gives you time to plan an escape or perform feats like change in direction in mid-air. Okay. Das ist neu. Time will freeze if you stop moving while you aim. LT to target, while targeting a spherical marker indicates where you will end up. To freeze time, release all movement controls including A. Okay. Okay, der normale Blink ist... Okay, das check ich noch nicht. Vielleicht später. Cancer. Ja, das Bild von Campbell, das kennen wir. Use Blink to reach the coach. Okay. Reach the Outsider, ja klar. Nichts leichter als das. Komme ich da rüber? Habe ich da gerade die Wand gesehen? Also das klang für mich gerade in der Erläuterung, als wenn ich so einen Doppelsprung hätte, aber ich bin mir da noch nicht ganz sicher. Ich meine, Time wirkt so schon, okay, ja. Alright. So ist normal. Und sobald ich mich nicht mehr bewege, bis auf gucken, da freest er die Time. Na gut, das, ich weiß jetzt gar nicht genau, ob das mit Corvo auch so war oder ob das hier jetzt neu ist. Das wird jedenfalls nicht so erwähnt. Alright.
Dowd, my old friend. It's been a long while, but you've got my interest again. How the years pass and the bodies fall. Did you know that there are only 8 like you in the world, bearing my mark? I'm here because you're right. The Empress was different. This time, you can't just fade away into the shadows. There will be consequences. Your story is close to ending, and even you can't escape it. But what ending will you make for yourself? I'm here to give you one last gift, Dowd. It's a mystery. One that starts with a name. Delilah.
Rothwald Slaughterhouse. Block and counterattack are essentially. Ja. A Captain of Industry. Delilah. Also Delilah kenne ich nicht, oder? Hat man den Namen schon mal gehört? Ich glaube nicht. A Captain of Industry. Bundry Rothwild is a ruthless businessman who owns a slaughterhouse and a fleet of whaling ships, including a ship called the Delilah. Ah, okay. Infiltrate the Rothwild slaughterhouse and find out what's behind the name.
For 6 months, the city writhed and changed. For 6 months, I tried to forget what I'd done to the Empress and her little girl. But there was no forgetting. I needed to find my next move. But all I had was that name. Delilah. Who was she? A threat? Or an ally? Word came from my second-in-command, Billy Lurk. In a house built on secrets. Lurk was especially good at uncovering them. There was a ship called the Delilah that hunted whales for Bundry Rothwild. A former deckhand who'd made good. Now he owned a slaughterhouse, and he ran his workers like a prison gang. A ship named Delilah. It could be a coincidence, but it's not. In Dunwall, things are always tangled up like a bag of snakes.
Favors. As Dowd, you can use your network of spies and corrupt merchants to purchase equipment and upgrades before each mission. You can also pay for special favors. These favors can have a variety of effects in the mission, such as granting access to equipment, caches, or whatever, or revealing secret information. Okay. Mafia Boss. Also, Purchases. Wir haben 5 Wristbow Bolts, Sleep Dart 2. Grenade Choke, das ist die Frage, wie will ich das denn spielen? Ich glaube, als Stout würde ich eher auf Brute Force gehen. Allerdings frage ich mich, wie er sich fühlt jetzt nach dem Mord an der Empress. Ich meine, Stout hat ja im Hauptgame schon angesagt, dass er es bereut. Dass er neu anfangen möchte, wenn ich mich recht entsinne. Da frage ich mich jetzt, ob er da eher passiv bleiben würde. 2000 Coins haben wir anyways. Favor. Safe code. A guard overheard the code to the safe in the shipping office and will etch it on the wall. A bright laborer will misplace a rune he found in a crate full of old scripture bound for the Academy of Natural Philosophy. The rune will be hidden in a sewer that spills out into the river. A bright worker will disconnect the security on the refinery walls. Using the walls will not sound the alarm. Ich nehme mal die Favors mit. Weil die doch besonders klingen, einfach um es zu haben. Ich habe 2 Heals. Ich nehme mal ein paar Upgrades mit direkt, anstatt irgendwie großes Equipment mitzunehmen. Bone Charm haben mich eigentlich nicht so mega interessiert, muss ich sagen. Accuracy. Kapazität. Reload Speed. Komm, es nimmt alles raus. Range klingt gut. Ja. Do you want to stop making purchases and proceed to this mission? Yes. Ah ja. Lone Rothwald Secret. Enter the Rothwald Slaughterhouse. Alright. Was habe ich denn? Void Gaze. Okay. Blink. Granaten. Moment, Granaten. Ah, Choke Dust. Okay, Rauchgranaten. Brisbow, Sleep Dart 2. Normale Bolzen 5. Alles klärchen. Ich mal einen Blick. Void Gaze, ist klar. Main Entrance, Safe Code. Entschuldigung.
Wow, you're here. I got bored, so I started without you.
A woman?
Turns out we're here on the perfect day. There's a strike at the plant, and it's no wonder. Rothwild runs this place like a prison. The stupid workers can't even get in without a time card. When the strike started, the butchers confiscated all the cards they could find. They've given the City Watch free rein to use force. If you ever wondered why I wanted out of the slums, here's your answer. There'll be other ways in, I'm sure of it. You don't mind if I tag along, right? Just to keep an old man safe. One last thing. I found something for you. I know you collect these. I'll be on the rooftops till you need me.
Ist sie Billy? Keine Time Card Optional. Ich dachte jetzt Billy wäre ein Kerl, aber...
To give me back my time card. I can't get back in. You had no right to take it.
Arsch.
Try and get past me, and I'll see you swinging from a meat hook.
Go home, mister.
Perfekt. Eine Timecard, okay, ja, was immer eine Timecard ist. Bone Charm, Main Entrance, Safe Code. Oh. Das war erbärmlich wenig. Regular bullet, alright. Okay, das war nicht so schlau. Tatsächlich habe ich gar nicht bemerkt, dass er die Körner rausgepackt hat. Here we go. Okay. Die sind nicht so hart, die Jungs. Wer bist du? Kann ich mit dir... Ah, du bist der. Ja, kann ich mit dir reden?
It's no use asking me anything. They've got my time card. I can't even get in to pick up my things. Anyone who knows anything's...
What's a time card? I don't know. Alright, hier haben wir Stuff. Grenade und ein paar Münzen. Das ist gut. Hallo. The Leviathan Sorrow. Das kenne ich doch, oder? Ne, Leviathan Sorrow? Except from a report on a treatise banned by the Rutshore Trade Council. Little is known of Bakori, credited with a series of pamphlets arguing against the whaling trade. While he is gifted, his views are nonsense and threaten the economic underpinnings of the empire. 1. Enslavement. The breeding and husbanding of whales versus hunting the beasts in the wild after a natural and free life circle. Bakori offers no solutions for where these massive malevolent creatures might be pastured. 2. Dissolution. laments on the destruction of social bonds between herd members. Pecotti actually uses the term families. 3. Harmony. Drivel on the aesthetic wonder of what is in reality. The great and terrible ocean that ever threatens to swallow us. Includes arguments on the gentle nature of the brutes. A notion refuted by seamen who return to shore wide-eyed with tales of the whale's savagery. 4. Disruption. Here, Pecotti is on his weakest footing, issuing up feverish warning against the displacement of transference of natural beasts from their native environments. Das habe ich schon mal gelesen. Aber hier eine kleine Wiederholung im DLC ist wahrscheinlich nicht allzu schrecklich, denke ich, hoffe ich. Aber gerade beim Aspekt mit der Gentle Nature of the Brutes, da ist es mir zurückgekehrt. So. Nothing, alright. Es geht hier nur rein, okay. Gehen wir mal nach oben. Kein Sinn. Ja, das lästige Wüste, tut mir leid, aber es ist wie es ist. Hängt, glaube ich, ein bisschen an dem ganzen mit dem ganzen Stein zusammen, der wegen meiner Nase noch Schwierigkeiten macht. So, zack. Ah, there press. Press and hold B to open the quick access reader and press. Granate, Schüsse, whatever. Rat poison. We need to rid the sewer of the rat infestation. Make sure you set this crate of potted meat aside so we can lace it with rat poison. After this poison, take it down to the docks so we can get it into the sewers below. Captain Galloway. Alright, ich bin hier oben drauf. Live from the eyes. Da geht's nicht rein, okay. Wir kommen auf jeden Fall an dem Gerät vorbei und da ist der... Zack. Ha ha ha. Yippie. Warum klang das gerade so besonders mit der Musik? Das klang, als hätte mich jemand entdeckt, aber offenbar nicht. Ein wenig Futter, sehr schön. Das? Magneten. Zeug. Und ein Bone-Chunk. Attentäter. Ich bin jetzt unter die Unternehmer gegangen. Was macht denn das Ding? Oh, dauert. Hier muss ich hin. So. Bone-Chunk, Attentäter. You move slightly faster while carrying corpses. Nicht mit, ich trage zwar gerade nicht viele Corpses, aber ich habe 3 Slots, solange ich nichts anderes habe, was besser ist. Warum nicht? Property of the City Watch. Tampering or theft will be punished. Oh nein. Punishment. Ah, Münze. Viel, sehr gut. Meat, Death, Bones and Song. Das kenne ich noch nicht, glaube ich, oder? Excerpt from Butcher's Journal. Leona looks worried when I come home at night. She's looking for that spark, our love. The life we had just 2 years ago. All our ambitions. But the more she pulls at me, the more I resent her. The more I bury all that. When her father was killed at the carriage station, I gave up my studies at the Academy of Natural Philosophy. So mismanaged were their finances, with so many debts in areas that her mother and younger brothers would have been ruined had I not. My work feeds us all, and keeps the rent paid to that shriveled old leech Wainwright. I hate this work. But in the time of plague, it takes all one's efforts to stay afloat of the desperation. the blood and the rats. There are bribes that must be paid to the Lord Regent's City Watch and Barrister Arnold Timstead counters. Offend the wrong bureaucrat, and your home is seized, and you're off to the flooded district. So it falls to me. Every day, I drive my screaming saw into the beasts, eyes wide open. I studied them for years. Of the academy. And on my trips into the field. Now, working at the slaughterhouse, the wrongness is like a wound in my head. The first months I worked in a numb state. Then my predominant mood was anger. Now the wound is scabbing over, and on some days I feel a kind of power. My entire existence is meat. All there is in my mind is meat, death, bones, and song. The terrifying songs. They come to me in my sleep now. I look into the great eye as I take away life slowly. There's a kind of deep connection with the beast, knowing I'll be coming back again and again, removing pieces for hours, sometimes days. They sing for us. A funeral lament that causes me to tremble. Leona and I still share a bed, but the more she tries to make me feel something, the more I recede. The person I was is dead now. Bullets! Schönes eh nicht. Press and hold the open the quick access when the health potion. Alles klar, ja, kenn ich. Medical. God of War Thanos, Slackjaw. God of War Thanos, heißer Boy. Und ich weiß immer noch nicht hundertprozentig, ob er jetzt Emilys Vater ist oder nicht. Da gehe ich soll rein, ja? Ja? Ja. Yep. Main entrance safe code. And a wall of light. Hätte es dafür keinen passenden Mülleimer gegeben? Meine Güte.
Attention. Under plague conditions, failure to report for work at industries deemed vital to state interests has been declared treasonous by the Lord Regent.
Yeah, right. Void Gaze. Main entrance. Safe code. Sonst ist hier nichts mehr. Right? Right. Alright. Zack. Ach ja. Oh. Okay, fair. Kein Problem. Zack. Kann ich, assassinaten? Gott, wie wenig ich springen kann. Hi! Unfassbar.